Been buying more stuff again. And the reason why, this is the old start battery. The battery is still in usable condition, but hasn't got enough grunt to start the engine reliably. I figure it should be alright for charging phones and fridges and things like that. What I did was order myself a solar blanket, and yeah, that's just turned up, so we'll have a bit of a look at it. Don't know what brand it was, just one I bought online. It's 300 watts, so that'll be more than enough to keep that battery topped up. So what do we get? I think that's the monocrystalline, isn't it? It's not bad. So it's a good size. Got some little loops on it so you can hang it up, I guess. That's good. What else do we got? So it comes with a little solar controller. And that'll plug in the panel. Put some eyes on so I can actually see what's going on. The controller's got a couple of USB outlets as well. So that one just goes to the battery. That one will plug into the power panels. And we've got some attachments here for attaching onto the battery. So I'll hook it up to the battery and see if it works. And that wiring's alright, but it should really be solar coax. But anyway. But that. Okay, so we got 12.8 to 12.9 on here at the moment, so it's just about fully charged. Let's see how we go. Let's see what our little machine's saying. 14.4. That's alright. Oh, of course, it looks like we've got a bit of weather coming this afternoon. But anyway, that's sitting comfortably on 14.3 volts charging in there. So look at that, it works. So what I'm going to do is mount that. I'm still trying to decide whether I mount it here or just back here on the wall. It's got a couple of USB charge points on it, so that way I can charge GoPro batteries, that sort of thing. At this stage I won't be running a refrigerator off it. The van did come with one, which is down here, but that one doesn't actually work. To put a fridge in requires quite a lot of more battery power and panels and all of that sort of thing, which is just more effort that I'm really interested in at the moment. So we'll keep this up, which will be more than enough for charging batteries. The solar unit came with these Anderson plug connections and with these big alligator clips, but the lengths of wire are quite short, and I want to mount this controller unit on the carpet, probably next to the plug there, but a little bit closer this way. That way I can charge me devices. The plan is to cut a little bit of plywood about the same size as the backing of this, and then mount this to the wall and so on. So that should be good there. And all I've got to do is work out where I'm plugging me solar in, whether I want to send that out the window or out the door. Zip ties are cheap in the overall grand scheme of things, so it'll work for anti-chafe and stop them wiggling in the terminals.